What's up everybody? So this week I wanted to put together a little bit of a different kind of video than what I usually do. Instead of just posting a video of a day that I surfed or whatever, I wanted to give a little bit of background about myself, how I got to the place I am now, why I like surfing so much, and why I'm doing all this video stuff. If any of you don't know, my name is Hunter Waff. This is my YouTube channel. I usually post a lot of videos of surfing, vlog, traveling, just random stuff, kind of whatever I feel like making, but most of it's surfing. And my dream since I've been a little kid has always been to be a professional surfer and to find a way to make that happen and to be able to build a career by getting to travel the world and surf. I grew up in a town called Cary, North Carolina, which is about 2.5 hours from the closest beach. I first found out about surfing when I was a little kid. My family would always go to the beach for like a week or two every summer to this town called Emerald Isle in North Carolina. I would always get my parents to take me to the surf shops and to check out the surfboard. For like the first 6 or 7 years that I had a surfboard and really got into surfing, I never lived at the beach. I would just surf like a couple times a year, maybe 5 or 6 times a year whenever I could find a way to get down there. And then once I went to college, I was able to go to the University of North Carolina in Wilmington, which is right on the coast. Surfed a lot when I was in school there. And then once I graduated, I wanted to go somewhere. I knew that surfing in Wilmington, it was a great area, but like none of the industry was there. They never get any waves. And I just never thought that there would actually be potential to ever build a career by staying in Wilmington, just because the age I was at, I hadn't progressed to where I was good enough to be like sponsored or anything like that. And so I knew I wanted to go to a place where there were consistent waves all year long. So I basically always had kind of the goal of coming out to Southern California. I just never knew how I was going to be able to do it. I ended up actually moving back to Raleigh, a couple hours away from the coast in North Carolina, and took a job there. So after a year working with them, I was able to get promoted and transfer out to our San Francisco office. And I never had initially planned on going to NorCal, but just the way that worked out, I just figured it was like my ticket out to the West Coast, and it was going to get me out here, get me settled, and then eventually I could come down to Southern California. So I moved out to San Francisco. I lived there for about 7 months. I lived in the Sunset District, which is right by Ocean Beach, which if you're familiar at all with surfing, especially on the West Coast, Ocean Beach is insanely good, especially like fall and winter time. So I actually moved to San Francisco in September of 2018. I drove across the country. I did a 10-day road trip with my buddy Joey, aka Fingers. You've seen him before. Drove across the country and just kind of took a chance and moved out to San Francisco. Ended up loving it. I love San Francisco. I love the Bay Area. I love NorCal in general. The waves were awesome. It wasn't really that much colder. Like North Carolina and the East Coast gets colder in the winter, so it was pretty nice. I didn't really have much free time there. My job took up a lot of my time, so I really only had free time on the weekends. Before I moved there, I was already starting to make videos and was into filming, but I didn't really have that much content to film. So once I got to San Francisco, it's just such an awesome city. There's so much stuff there. There's so many scenic landmarks. It's just such an interesting place. Kind of like cemented my passion for filming and making videos as well as surfing. I got a lot more comfortable and confident in bigger waves, but I still knew I wanted to get down to Southern California. So in April of 2019, I was able to find a job down here, move down, and now I work here in San Diego, and it's pretty much the dream. I'm close to a lot of different surf spots. I've just been putting videos out pretty consistently. If you enjoy the videos, and if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe. But I also want to put together a little short video of my surfing over the years and kind of how I've progressed all the way from 2014 through 2019 and now into 2020. Thank you all so much for your support, and I hope you enjoy.
something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds are getting so much resistance from behind. Time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs, mostly say hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep into your life, it will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line, the man come and take you away. We better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. We better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. We better stop now. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going. We better stop. Children, what's that sound?
Fishing after me.
If I
I reminisce for a spell, or shall I say think back 22 years ago to keep it on track. The birth of a child on the 8th of October, a toast, but my granddaddy came sober. Count all the fingers and the toes, now I suppose you hope the little black boy grows. 18 years younger than my mama, but I really got beatings cause the girl loved drama. In single parenthood, there I stood. By the time she was 21, had another one. This one's a girl, let's name her Pam. Same father as the first, but you don't give a damn. Irresponsible, plain not thinking. Papa said chill, but the brother keep winking. Still he won't down you or tear out your hide. On your side while the baby make a slide. But mama got wise to the game. The youngest of 5 kids, hun, here it is. After 10 years without no spouse, mama's getting married in the house. Listen, positive over negative for the woman a master. Mother Queen's rise in the chapter. Deja vu, tell you what I'm gonna do when they reminisce over you, my God. When I date back, I recall a man off the family tree. My right hand, Papa Doc, I see. Took me from a boy to a man, so I always had a father when my biological didn't bother. Taking care of this, so who am I to bicker? Not a bad ticker, but I'm clocking Pop's liver. But you can never say that his life is through. 5 kids at 21, believe he got a right to. Here we go while I check the scene with the Portuguese lover at the age of 14. The same age, front page, no fuss, but I bet you all you know they live longer than us. Never been seen now, that's where you're wrong. But give the man a taste and he's gone. Nodding off sleep to a jazz tune. I can hear his head banging on the wall in the next room. I get the pillow and hope I don't wake him. For this man to cuss, hear it all in verbatim. Telling me how to raise my boy unless he's taking over. I said, Pop, maybe when you're older. We laughed all night about the hookers at the party. My old man standing yelling, good God Almighty. Use your condom, take sips of the brew. When they reminisce over you, for real.
For real, baby. Like that. We for real. Coming at ya. In 92. Rock and CL Smooth. Yeah. Come on.
I reminisce so you never forget this. The days are way back, so many bear witness the fitness. Take the first letter out of each word in this joint. Listen close as I prove my point. T to the R-O-Y, how did you and I meet in front of Big Lou's fighting in the street? But only you saw what took many time to see. I dedicate this to you for believing in me. Rain or shine, yes in any weather. My grandma Pam holds the family together. My Uncle Doc's the greatest, better get the latest. If we're talking about a car, Uncle Sterling got the latest. I strive to be live cause I got no choice. And run my own business like my Aunt Joyce. So Pete Rock hit me, enough respect due. When they reminisce over you, listen.
Listen. Just listen to the funky songs as I rock on. And that's word is born.